Today we find out who has the worst store brand coffee. Good morning to wherever you are. This is your Java Man, and we all like to be cheap in some form or fashion. We like to just kind of save our money and kind of stretch it out longer so we can enjoy, well, more things. One thing some people do that with is, well, coffee. So we are going to explore today who has the absolute worst store brand coffee so you can avoid it and not just taste this absolute horribleness. So today we have 4 brands with us. We have the Wal Mart store brand, Great Value, the Kroger store brand, which is just Kroger, I guess, the Target store brand, which is Market Pantry, and the Winn Dixi store brand, which is Clear Value. So we are going to rate these on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 tasting like just straight up dirt, and 5 tasting like Deadpool hot tubbing in the best single origin Colombian city roast you have ever had in your entire life. So let's get started. First one we have is Great Value. Now this is the Walmart brand, Great Value, and they sometimes have some good stuff, sometimes they don't. It's kind of, it's your typical hit and miss store brand. Right off the bat, it smells like just overly burnt old coffee. Just old, burnt, just ugh. And just a quick little tip, if you want fresher coffee, it's always better to go and get some from like a local roaster, which is going to be more expensive. I know that's not the point of this video, but it's so much better. And then if you're still trying to be a little bit cheaper, whole bean typically lasts longer than ground coffee, just as a whole. So we're going to try out this Great Value coffee. You know when you go to like a gas station, right? And you're really tired and you decide to go grab their cup of coffee, and it's pretty good. It's like Chooser's Choice coffee, and you don't even know what brand it is. You just saw it maybe at another gas station about, 50 miles back. Well, this is pretty much what it tastes like. I mean, it's passable enough to where if you need it in the morning, you could, but scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give it a 1.5. It's almost like dirt, except you can taste that it's roasted. It's roasted dirt. Next up, we have the Kroger brand store brand coffee. Now, it's just Kroger brand. It doesn't say it's like a specific thing. It just says literally on the top, Kroger. So I was like, well, whatever. Right off the bat, this smells better. That just smells like, ugh. The Walmart brand just, ugh. This actually smells like, I might have actually put a little time and effort into it. Like, I might have stayed up 5 minutes later to do my paper instead of just doing it last minute, throwing it in at like 11:59 when it's due at midnight. So, let's see here. Now, right off the bat, this isn't near as dark roasted. This is much more, and it says on it's a medium roast. It's not near as dark roasted, even though the Great Value coffee says medium roast as well. This one doesn't taste burnt, which is really nice. It's like it tries. I can honestly give it an effort. It actually tries to be something goodish. It's like how they have Chinese knockoffs for stuff. The Great Value is like that Chinese knockoff that isn't even trying. And the Kroger brand is we're actually giving it a half-decent effort. This isn't bad. If I had to drink this every morning, I'd get over it, but it's not bad. I can handle it. 1 out of 5 coffee cups, I'd give it a solid 2. It's not the best I've ever had, but it's passable. It's passable. I can dig it. Next up, we have the Target brand Market Pantry. Now, I don't typically go to Target, and I keep hearing from everybody, their store brand stuff is better quality than Walmart. Well, we're gonna try it out with the coffee stuff. So it smells, honestly, sadly, similar to the Great Value brand. It smells like they kind of roasted it a little bit long. We're gonna find out. Ooh, that's a different... Oh. Mm-mm. Okay. I know I made this with my aeropress and with my paper filter. In the aeropress, I use the same paper filters, the same pack of paper filters for each one. But it tastes like it was filtered through cardboard. I have never had coffee that tasted like this. It tastes like it filtered through cardboard, like someone got a cardboard box, threw some coffee grounds on it, got some hot water, was like, I'm making coffee! That's what it feels like. It's like, I gotta try one more, just to give it an honest effort. Yeah, no. It tastes very papery, like, it tastes like you're trying with some off-brand coffee, but it's papery. Like, I've never had that before. I don't know what to say about it. I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, or I'm 1 to 5, I guess, I have to give it a 1.5. I mean, I understand Target has better quality stuff technically, but this just doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. I'm sorry. Last but not least, we have the Winn Dixi store brand Clear Value. Now, it's clearly putting the value in it. In other words, we're cheap. That's what I'm getting out of it. We're not going to give you something super fantastic, amazing, and awesome. We're giving you something that's cheap because you are cheap. So here's your cheap thing, you cheapwad. So, honestly, that might smell like one of the better ones. I like Kroger's smell the best. This might smell the second best. And then Great Value and Market Pantry are tied for third. Everybody gets a medal here. Oh my goodness, this is sad. Oh. No, I'm not drinking any more of that. It's like, it's not even like papery tasting. It's almost like a fake plasticky paper. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It doesn't have any flavor to it other than sadness. It's like if you gathered the tears of just like half an orphanage and you brewed them through some dirt. This is what it would be. It's so sad. It doesn't have any flavors. It doesn't have any personality. It's like an android, not even an android. It's like you know those old school 50s robots that were like all boxular and stuff and like boop, 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 beep, boop. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's pretty much only function is I kind of ish tastes like coffee. You better put cream and sugar in me because you're not getting any flavors out of me. And I think there's some caffeine somewhere in here. That's the only taste I'm taking out of any of this. Whew, so if I have to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm not. Like, it's got an F, it's failing. Please don't ever do this to yourself. You're not getting a rating. I'm sorry, this is the saddest coffee I have ever had in my entire life. So, my conclusion? Well, I have to give it to Kroger. I mean, it actually tries. It gives it an honest effort. Now, if you have a Kroger or any one of the companies in association with Kroger near you, just give it a shot. I mean, honestly, it gives it a good half-decent effort. Now, I know they have this off-brand, store brand, like not even, it's like the off-brand's off-brand. It's got like a little owl on it and it goes, psst. That one, I didn't try that one because I knew I'd be severely disappointed. So try the store brand version, not the psst one. Give it a shot. I mean, it's pretty good. The other ones I cannot recommend because I like you guys and I don't want to have you go through that. That just would break my coffee little heart. So I think that's going to have to wrap up this episode. If you have any ideas for a video, which by the way, this was recommended to me by this subscriber. I really appreciate it, dude. I mean, I didn't even think about this. So if you have any ideas, just holler at me, throw something in the comments. If you have an idea for any of my series, you can go through those playlists, check them out and say, hey, this is a great idea. You should totally try this. Just let me know. And hey, let's go brew up some love for somebody. Not store brand love, just some good old love for somebody.